Yo, good morning, good evening. I don't know, maybe good afternoon, wherever you're at. But I am back. Took a long week off and still trying to get the groove of things, which is why I'm posting this on Tuesday. But it's pretty late right now. I wanted to get this at least early in the week for you guys out, and then kind of show you guys how the market's doing today. It's just our regular weekly check-in, making sure that we're keeping an eye on the market and see how crypto's doing, and then also overall the macro perspective as well. I have been heads down on working my app, so excuse my tardiness, and I'm gonna keep consistent and at least post 2 videos per week, and then make sure that I at least get that minimum out there. I just want to get in here and then bring as much value as possible. So let's get straight into it, and we can chat more about what else is happening in my life. But so we've got for the day, things are looking pretty green. For the hour, things are very green. Market cap though, I would still say it's in the red. It's kind of still, for XRP, is down negative 1.1%. And then we've got the week, it's still red. So overall, we're not looking too pretty still. I don't see a complete recovery just yet, but in the long term perspective, I am loading up. I'm waiting for some of the levels to hit. So every single week, when I review this with you guys, this is what I'm doing. I'm reviewing it, and then I'm trying to debate, amongst myself, if I should actually go in or not. But I'll show you my levels. I started loading up some here and there for just DCA, but nothing too extreme. So let's take a look at coin market cap. We're still in extreme fear, which is a great time to pick some up. And then we're right at $2. So this is the psychological, even number range that people will start either pumping the price up or keeping support. So let's take a look here. Still at 183. That's where I'm probably going to start loading up even more if we break below this $2 range. It looks pretty good. So what was it earlier? Yeah, we're pretty good, guys and girls. But I can't see us dipping anymore, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just looking at this real quick. And no other news. We got some ETFs. Let's take a look at Webull. I trust my trends more than most. Still going to be looking at that 185. We're still sitting at $2. So a lot of volumes here. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we did break below the moving average. So let's see if we're gonna bounce back up or go back down. Right now, it's pretty choppy, I would say, within these ranges. I'm gonna start loading up here though, for sure. Picked some up at like 190 and 191. I'm gonna pick some more up right down here. So looking not too shabby. Let's look for the day. And then if we go up, it's going to be 250, 216, 250, and then 270. And then, those are the next levels to watch out for. So these are still holding true. That's just the range that I'm going to be looking for. So we'll be at, we're at the $2 range, and then we'll probably pop up to 216. and then test that resistance. If not, then we're gonna go back down. That's my assumption in my play. Go back down, and then that's when I'm gonna start getting in. Ooh, okay. All right, let's go into Perplexity. If this is your first time running into my channel, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. This is my weekly charting videos. I just kind of run through this with you, so that way I'm not doing this alone. And then I just, talk to the camera and then screen record. I publish this every single week. I shoot for Monday, latest Tuesday, to get into the market. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Ooh, they actually have some like new info on Perplexity. So there's like US markets for finance, screeners, crypto. Let's take a look at all this stuff later, but I want to look at XRP. Okay. What is XRP doing? It's almost 12 o'clock, pretty late. I had a really long day coming back from work, so still trying to get back into the groove of work too. I went snowboarding. It was so sick. All right, let's go. So XRP is trading a little bit above $2 this week. So after a sharp pullback, we'll be looking for, let's see, macro fundamentals. That's this week. Past week we'll be doing mid 220s to near $2, with 190 to $2 acting as key support. If it breaks down below this, I'm loading up, picking up some more. Analysts highlight a heavy cost basis wall around 245, where a large amount of XRP last changed hands, meaning price may struggle there unless buying pressure for ETF flows strengthens. Okay, that's cool. All right, I don't think there's anything else crazy going on. There's some massive flows on these ETFs, but I'm not going to go into them just yet. I want to make sure that there's a lot of liquidity before I get into these ETFs, see if it actually makes sense. ETH is pretty good right now, but I'm just going to wait until XRP gets more primed. Then I can get in and out. Even ETH, like liquidity sometimes isn't good. But yeah, guys, that is all that I have for today. Let me switch over. Oh, that's not it. And I will get more videos up for you this week. Let me know what you guys want to, learn about the market. And then if there is something that you would like me to kind of show you guys, just let me know. Post a comment below. It's great being back. I hope you enjoyed your time off and got to rest and see your family. If not, then I hope you at least got some time for yourself. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Later.